Yo, what is good with y'all boys and girls? I hope that each and every single one of y'all are having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Today, we have the Darkness Support Burst build for Bond P4. As always, I'll be doing all these P4 showcases. You can check them out. I've done a Earth and his physical one should be up by now. Teams, breakdown of the kit, all that good stuff. But today, like I said, we'll be taking a look at Darkness Burst Bond at P4, man. I'll be using him with Melly, Derriere, and Elizabeth as well. By the way, this outfit for Elizabeth is clean. She look mad good. This is her best looking outfit. But yeah, I ain't gonna waste our time. Let's get straight into this. Now for the kit breakdown. I'm not gonna lie, before I actually read the kit, y'all know I normally do this. This is the Oonga Boonga version of Bond. If you really want a really quick rundown and you want to just skip to the gameplay part of the video, and everything will be time stamped. So with Bond, you just want to special skill, normal skill, alt, combine attack. Use your enhanced special skill that you have with Bond, and then switching to melee. So we're gonna read through this as well as I'm gonna do a rotation, and we're gonna get into the gameplay. So yeah, so for the passive, each time enemy hits an enemy without a burst active, 10 times, it applies snatch for 30 seconds and increases the hero's normal attack crit damage by 100% against enemies affected by snatch. Okay, then for snatch, what snatch is, if a darkness burst is active, increases darkness weakness damage by 10% for 15 seconds. When hit by caster's team, increases the caster's team's darkness attack for 10 seconds by 0.6 of Bond's attack per hit, up to a maximum of 20 times, max 3000 attack. Afterwards, snatch is removed once the darkness duration ends. So you want to get those normal attacks off with Bond quickly as possible. Basically, this is a special skill. Inflicts damage equal to 111% of attack and applies breach for 30 seconds. Breach decreases all elemental burst resistance by 20% and increases darkness damage by 25%. This is Bond is just so stupid in all of his kits, man, especially with Deuce. More so the Earth one, not at P4, but once you get Deuce, the Earth one is cracked as well. But normal skill, the first strike inflicts damage equal to 79% of attack, then decreases darkness defense by 20% of defense for 30 seconds. Afterward, the final strike inflicts damage equal to 10% of attack and increases all heroes' darkness attack by 30% for 30 seconds. Dang. And for the combined attack, right here, as you can see, we can do one on melee. Why can't you can do one on, okay, you can do basically one with everybody in the game. Basically, I was about to say, why does Bond do a combined attack with Melee's girl? I was about to say that's kind of crazy, but you can buy so you can, this is the main thing, right? The combine attack with so this is the main thing, right? Combine attack with Bond, right? You can perform a combined attack regardless of the order of heroes if there are enough magic points to use both heroes' ultimate moves. Using a combined attack removes all effects of the individual ultimate moves but deals powerful damage equal to both of the ultimate moves multipliers plus a bonus multiplier. It also instantly activates a burst that matches the casting target element on the target. Okay, never mind. So I thought he got a special buff in this combined attack. Never mind. You do hear it. I didn't even read it. So for it's called Black Burst. Okay, inflicts damage equal to 269% of attack. Using a combined attack with the hero's ultimate move as the base enhances the normal skill for 10 seconds. The enhanced normal skill inflicts damage equal to 150% of attack, and its final strike freezes the enemy's active darkness duration burst for 6 seconds. Now, you actually want defense on this guy from what this normal skill is saying, which I didn't even know that, because you get it says it decreases darkness defense by 20% of defense for 30 seconds. Then decreases darkness defense by 20% of defense. I'm not sure if it's my defense or the enemy's defense. I'm not sure. So maybe you don't even need defense. Now let's look at the dupes. Yo, I got 2 clawful animations. Don't look at me crazy. I'm not well, I promise. I just have been extremely blessed, but I'm getting all these P4 showcases for y'all. So P5 slightly increases the range of the normal skill and amplifies the crit damage boost against enemies affected by snatch by 100%. Dang. Letting the normal attack decrease the enemy's darkness defense by 2% for 30 seconds, max 10 times. So P5 getting a 20% Darkness defense decrease on the enemy, if I'm reading correctly. This darkness defense reduction only applies when the enemy has an active burst. Wow. All right, P6, which is the big one. P6 is a very big one for Bond. Increases the darkness duration, increases darkness burst duration freeze from the final strike of the normal enhanced skill by 3 seconds and increases the enemy's crit defense by 30% for 10 seconds. Now, I'm not sure. Is Bond's darkness duration freeze, is it considered debuff duration efficiency? Does that help his darkness burst last longer? I'm not sure. Freeze lasts longer. P7 slight increase the special attacks range, increases the breach effect to boost darkness damage taken by 30%. Yo, Bond breaks melee. And P9 and P10 are mostly like DPS stuff for Bond, which is like crazy. Slight increases the normal skill's range, and the vile hit of the normal skill increases all allied heroes darkness heroes defense challenge by 50% for 30 seconds. So Bond is just an absolute beast, bro. Like, this dude's an absolute menace. This is what my skills are looking like. This is what my armor is looking like. Yeah, nothing really crazy here, but this guy, he's insane. Also, full transparency, hold on. Full transparency, my Bond is P4, like I said. My melee is P8. I got in P5 originally, and then I got 2 dudes from the shop, and then we just got an extra dupe in yesterday. So, yeah, we got an extra dupe yesterday. So, yeah, my dairy is P6. I got a colossal animation for dairy area as well. So, yeah, and my Liz is P5, just to be like really transparent with you guys. So, yeah. All right, so we got Monspeed here. Let's go. Unfortunate thing about this is that, oh my gosh, he's gonna be reducing magic recharge. Gotta watch out for this fella. We're just trying to get the snatch up real quick. That's really all. Bro, I had no combined attack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, you ruined it, Monspeed. Oh my gosh, Monspeed, you bastard, dude. Monspeed, you dog, you. There we go. Should be able to activate. And he's switch him down. Switch him down. I could do a better showcase, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's actually restart that. It's so annoying with the Darkness team trying to do Monspeed, because you have to get in close. Like, you have to melee with Bond. You can try to get that snatch debuff off. Like, it's a lot more intuitiveness that has to be done with the Darkness team compared to physical with Bond. It's way easier with Bond with physical. All right, y'all, let's go. Now, this is really annoying, bro, because the magic recharging just sucks. I hate that mechanic about Monspeed, bro. Can I say that? And just look at that, bro. Oh, I hate this game mode, bro. I hate it so much. Dang, you can see her cheeks. Dang, dude, what the heck? What? I didn't even mean to do that. Dang, boy. Just got her. The girl lists her stuff is just for sale, huh? Dang. Just got her out there, dude. Man, cut all that out, boy. Punish the magic recharge. I think he's gonna do it right here. Then we're gonna do this. He's gonna do an attack. Yep. Snatch. You're so stupid, Bronzespeed. You're so dumb and ugly. Switch him down. Switch him down. You're just ugly, Bronzespeed. You're ugly, dude. That's why you're dead, bro. That's why you died, dude. Gosh, you're ugly and chopped. Like, you're ruining my whole swag, bro. Like, I told you stop that, boy. Ruining my whole swag, cat. What's wrong with you? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, boy. Man, give me your... I was about to say give me your cheeks, but that's mad AO. I ain't gonna lie. Get up out of here, bro. We're gonna go somewhere else, dude. Bronzespeed is so annoying. I hate this fight, low-key. The magic recharging is just such a hindrance, dude. It really is. Alright, y'all. Now we have the Abyss Dragon, which I feel like is a really good showcase. Because, what do you call it? He just stands still there and just takes it. Pause. He just takes it, bro. He just takes it, man. Pause. Again, pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause that. You know what I'm saying? You want to take these punchies too, gang? Never forget the cooldown back. You should get the cooldown back by then. Maybe we shouldn't have done all that fancy stuff. Didn't mean to go ahead and do that, but hey. See if this... Switch him down! Switch him down! Switch him down! No! Oh my gosh, we're retrying that, bro. Bro, we got sold, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, I tried to be a YN, guys. It didn't work out. I'm not using food, bro. I feel like food is like low-key. I don't know. Food in like a sector, okay, cool. But food in the open world while I'm just like chilling, nah, I don't want to use food. Nah, that's low-key. Nah, that's not the play. I'm not gonna lie. No offense to people that do use food in the open world. I just feel like it's a better showcase if I don't. You feel me? Like, hopefully that makes sense, type. Come on, big fella, you finna take these hands. Don't run. I know it's gonna hurt, but don't run. Pause. Whoa, that's kind of crazy, I feel. Man, shut up, boy. I don't care about none of that, boy. Why am I not getting any? You gonna do a little twirl? Switch him down. Let's go. We got the switch. Let's go. Let's go. We're able to switch him down. Yes, sir. We're able to switch him down. Yes, sir, baby. P4 Bond going off on the mother flipping main stage, dude.
蹴りをつける。蹴りをつけるか。俺を怒らせん。それ。
帰ってください。
なめるな。面白い。なめるな。しくやられろや。死んでねえぞ。
But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna do a lot more of an in-depth Darkness showcase. We're able to clear in a mini 25 right there. I love y'all. Let me know what y'all think about Dark Bond down below. What has been your experience so far? And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to chase your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Peace.
Look, 200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an actor. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the